Ladies and gentlemen, this season, my wife and daughter and I are driving this homemade motorhome to every single Dallas Cowboys game, home and away. So far, we've seen 4 games. We are 1 win and 2 losses and 1 tie. So we've seen a little bit of everything, not to mention 2 overtime games in the first 4. And so with all that being said, we are hoping to beat the Jets today at MetLife Stadium and pull to 2-1 on the season. Let's go, Cowboys. I tell you what, it feels like the perfect atmosphere for a game today. I almost wish I brought the drone because it's hard to capture with the phone, but from here to the stadium, the entire parking lot is full of people drinking beers and grilling sausages and having a good time.
Let's go, Cowboys.
So let's go, Cowboys. So this is going to be a great game, and per our experience, we tend to love the 1 o'clock games. With the baby and with the sunshine, it just feels like a good day for football. So let's go. And so MetLife gets a lot of criticism because the stadium is in New Jersey, but the team is based in New York, which is unique in the league. But what you get when you build a stadium way outside of the city center is you get a whole complex that's all dedicated to football. So they've got guys kicking field goals. They've got a quarterback challenge. There's even an inflatable castle where I think kids are actually running through inflatable linemen, which looks pretty fun. So obviously it's an attack vector when your stadium is in the wrong state and people make fun of it. But I gotta be honest, it's pretty great vibe over here. It's really a nice place. Cowboys.
Yes.
Let's go.
We can beat these damn Justice 0-4. Damn, if we lose this game, they Cowboys will be their asses.
We can beat them. We can beat them.
We got to. This is crazy. And that Green Bay got retired.
Crazy,
we didn't
right?
even get a win, and that was a good game.
Yeah, agree. We got them today. Don't worry. We got them today.
I'm telling them to scream and go down there and choke down. Stop playing like a man. Just stop playing like a home.
Oh, we got a little fan here who recognized Steve on YouTube.
Freaking out.
Go Cowboys, all right? Go Cowboys. Hey, someone noticed us from our Cowboy series. So cute, kid. So cute, kid. That was nice. All right, so we found our seats here at MetLife, and my first impressions is I like this stadium. First of all, it's brand new and very nice inside, but I like that despite the fact it's new, it's still got the open air. To me, football is meant to be played outside in the elements. And to be clear, there's no elements today. It's a beautiful day, but we will be coming back here January 4th against the Giants, also known as Freeze Your Butt Off 2026. So stay tuned for that. Now, this is our first time on the diagonal view. Typically, we've been sitting at 50-yard line, but I got these tickets because it's row 1, seat 1. I said we got to do that. That's interesting. And honestly, we might do this more because if there's a touchdown right here in front of us, highlight reel. I mean, we got good footage of that. Although the other far ends are kind of far away, I think we'll do some more diagonal view. Kind of nice. Although, let's see what happens. Anyway, game starting soon. The first thing I put in my body all day is beer. No food, no nothing. So stay tuned to the fourth quarter. Might be yelling at the ref or something. I don't know. Let's go. Tell you what, something about fireworks, they seem so lame during the daytime. Seems like more of a nighttime thing. But anyway, the game is underway here. So week 5 has officially begun. I gotta be honest, first play, and I love these seats. I love these seats. Totally unique view. This is awesome. Which brings up 3rd and 1. We got an extra lineman for the Jets. And so the story of the season for the Jets so far is they're 0-4, which means it looks like a winnable game for the Cowboys, but I'm always nervous to face a winless team because the whole playbook is available. Oh! Big tackle at the goal line. Woo! Quarterback got decked at the goal line. Now, the story of the Cowboys season is, can we overcome our horrendously bad defense? It's a real shame that we are 32 out of 32 in almost every defensive category because our offense has been actually pretty good. In fact, Dak is number 1 in a lot of quarterback categories. Now, a wrinkle here is we're very injured, but good teams win despite injuries.
So I think this afternoon we're going to see if the Cowboys are a good team. There it is! Great job, great job! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Right on cue! Who's that? 19, Flanoy. Wow! Great start, great start. Flanoy playing in place of injured receivers. I want to see a pass to Flanoy. Right at the pylon close to us. He's looking this way. Jake Ferguson. Oh! So we're trading field goals. Start the game. We're all standing up and clapping for a veteran from Afghanistan. Lost his legs on an IED. And so that sort of thing really brings people together, no matter what jersey you're wearing. Now, on the last pass there, it looked like Dak Prescott just missed Jake Ferguson, and he was open. Sort of uncharacteristic. Oh, gosh! Big run. Big run. Wow. Justin Fields can really move. He can really move. But anyway, after that play, the Jets are going to punt. But this is a prime location for a fake punt. No, it's not. End of the first quarter. I tell you what, it's hotter than molasses out here. I'm sweating like a wet dog. With aircon. Yes. All right, third down. We're in the gun again. But we've got Lipke in the backfield, who is the fullback. He'll be an extra pass blocker, which he is. Got to move it, Dak. Check down to the fullback. Might work! Yeah! Hunter Lipke. That's a first down. And so now we're under center with Lipke and the rookie running back. This is his first game dressed. Jaden Blue. Here he goes. Attaboy! Take that. Take that. Oh, great play design. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful play design. And listen to all the Cowboys fans. Woo. Great play design. Great play design. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. I'm not sure I can zoom in far enough. There's a guy down there with a bag on his head. He's a Jets fan with his head covered. You see him? He's taking selfies with a Cowboys fan. Oh, sack! His knees were down. His knees were down, I think. Osa Odigizua. I think that's a sack. Yeah, it's a sack, which makes it 3rd and 19. This is a good chance for our pass rush to get some reps in and do something. James Houston! That's James Houston! That's James Houston! That's James Houston! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Out of bounds. That was that same sort of play design as the touchdown, but it didn't work that time. Ay, caramba. I'll tell you what I like about MetLife. I like the way whenever the Jets get a first down, all the fans go, Jets first down. Because at AT&T Stadium, we don't really have anything like that. I think it's because if you go buy a beer at AT&T, when you're up there, it's all air conditioned, there's tables all around and TVs all around. And so it's almost like, I mean, our stadium's amazing, but it's almost like when you go there, you're just participating in the spectacle. And you could be back there watching the game, you'll see a lot of empty seats. Whereas over here, it seemed like Soldier Field. And it seemed like Lincoln Financial, actually. Everyone's here to watch the game. So I wish we had some cheers at AT&T that everyone did together, to be honest.
Blitz coming, wow.
Well, Eberflus finally called a blitz, but didn't work. Fumble! Fumble! We got it. We're acting, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Let's go Cowboys. Oh, speaking of the devil, we're cheering. Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys. And so this is why you practice 2-minute drill. We take over at the 2-minute warning before half. And keep in mind, we get the ball after halftime. This is where good teams score, get the ball back, and score again and change the complexion of the game. So like I said in the intro, let's see if the Cowboys are a good team. Attaboy Dak, attaboy Dak. Slide. Attaboy Dak. Uh-oh. The old unexpected snap. Oh, Lanoi! 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 What? Dak wasn't even ready for the ball. That just came out. Flag. Defense. Let's go, Cowboys. Hey, the Cowboys are answering a lot of my questions. We look like a good team. One thing we have not seen all season is a good performance start to finish on offense and defense. Cowboys have been very uneven. We are now looking like a good team. It's a lot of football left. But we took the opportunity before halftime, and it looks like we're going to go score. So right move. What do you guys say? Run it right up the middle, punch it in. Little stretch play. Good blocking. He's in. Listen to the crowd, man. There's a lot of Cowboys fans here. That's exactly what I was hoping for. We go score. Way to go, Cowboys. Way to go, Cowboys. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go, Cowboys. That's James Houston. That's James Houston. And so somehow we get the ball back with a chance to get even more points. Oh, great run. Great run. Great run. Are you kidding me? Get to the goal line, buddy. Get to the goal line. Oh. Wow. The seats are almost empty. Everyone's going to buy beer. And we unleash a 65-yard run. First and goal from the 1 with 19 seconds left and no timeouts. Wow. What a change before halftime. Wide open. Wide open. All right, halftime review. Now, I'm not sure you could hear it on the footage, but Jets fans are booing their own team to end the half.
Wow.
Now, to be clear, the game is not over, and I'm not celebrating victory right now, but you got to feel bad for Jets fans. They're 0-4. They got 3 points in the first half, and they're booing in their own stadium. You know, the Jets are on offense, and they sort of collect the ball. The guy in charge of the music puts on "Who Let the Dogs Out," right? Who let the dogs out? He wants everybody who
and the people are booing in response. The vibe is just so, you feel sad, you know? I don't know the whole Jets history. I know Joe Namath, guaranteed victory, won the championship. But since then, I think it's been a lot of suffering because, I mean, they're booing. And I'm not here to mock anybody or laugh at anybody. It feels sad. They're booing in their own stadium in the first half. And Cowboys with 2 quick touchdowns before half, and we get the ball again. There could be a lot of empty seats here today. Although, like I said, it's not over, so let's keep playing football. You feel bad for Jets fans, no?
Yeah.
The guy beside me, he's really taking it to his chest, you know? He's going, we simply cannot have nice things. And you're like, oh, you feel so bad for him.
And you thought you feel bad as a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, it could be worse. That's one thing you learn as a Cowboys fan. It could be a lot worse.
All right.
So anyway, second half. Let's go buy another very expensive beer. Yeah, Southern Young. Baby Gene is always a fan favorite. Okay, second half.
All right, so I watched the first series from the lineup to get a beer. And I guess the Jets are driving here. Oh, Dante Fowler with a kind of ugly tackle attempt, which brings up 3rd down. And no flag on the play, if you can believe it. Oh boy, Sam. And so this is the first time in Shotty's career where he's had to call plays with this big a lead in the 3rd quarter. I was nervous he might just do a run, pass, punt type offense. But we just saw a great scramble from Dak on 2nd down. And it looks like we're still going to try and move the ball downfield here. Although, incomplete pass.
Which means we are punting.
This looks returnable, although great coverage.
And so now, if you're a Jets player, you've got to look within and find some killer instinct. Because it's got to be tough when you're winless and you're at home getting booed and you're playing the most violent sport on earth.
Put it this way, there's a reason I'm not a professional athlete. Because if I was on the Jets right now, I'd be saying, take me out, coach, my knee hurts. So the Jets fans were supposed to yell 1st down on that one. The announcer said, and that's a Jets, and it was just silent. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 1. Maybe QB sneak. Oh, bootleg. Dang. They actually almost completed the pass on like a jump shot from the quarterback. He shot it like a jumper in basketball. But that's a turnover on Dallas. All right, so it's the first touchdown of the season that I missed in terms of recording it for you guys because I was making friends with the Jets fan beside me. He's been a season ticket holder since 1977, and he was just getting up to leave. So he's seen enough. But what a nice throw by Dak. And I got 2 words for a George Pickens touchdown. Most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, we're killing the Jets right now. We are killing the Jets. Let's go, Cowboys! Let's go, Cowboys! Let's go, Cowboys! Let's go, Cowboys! Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go, Cowboys! Hey! Dante Fowler! The first time he's done anything this year. I was expecting a lot of Dante Fowler. 10.5 sacks last year. And this year's been invisible. Well, there you go. First sack of the year for him. All right, so the shade is creeping into the field of play here, just as the people are creeping out of the stadium. I wouldn't say 50% of people have left, but probably 30% of people have left. And so the fourth quarter just started, which makes me wonder, why is Dak Prescott still in this game? This is a 4-score game in the fourth quarter. And Dak is dropping back to pass, getting rocked, man. Hey, Joe Milton, let's go. We're ready for the Joe Milton experience right now.
Hey, 2 unbelievable passes just now. Make a third. It's probably going to run here.
Oh, check it out. Fourth down. They're going for it. Oh, look at this. Now this looks like a running formation. When you say, oh, look at that. And so based on the new rules, the Jets had to announce their onside kick. Here it is. Cowboys got it. All right, Cowboys. Let's score a touchdown here. And basically end it. Get Dak out of the game. Walk in. Great job. And so that is realistically going to end it. And so the game officially is over. Most people have left already. On a practical note, it's good because there won't be much traffic leaving. All right, so final review of MetLife Stadium and the Cowboys-Jets game. First of all, right beside MetLife, there's a mall. It's very big that we're in now. And the mall is called the American Dream. Which sounds like the punchline to a very anti-American joke. The American Dream is a shopping mall. Anyway, it's a good mall for us because air conditioning, and they got a bar selling $3 beers. Which I don't mind if I do. Now, the Cowboys took care of business today, which is great news because I was worried we would fall victim to the trap game. Our offensive line is so injured, CeeDee Lamb is not playing, our defense has been historically bad. I was worried we would make Justin Fields look like an all-pro, like we did with Garret Williams and like we did with Russell Wilson. But in the end, we took care of business, and what I'm hoping is, with the new coaching staff, as well as none of the players play in preseason anymore. So what I'm hoping is the first 4 weeks, we're sort of uneven and figuring stuff out, new coaching staff and players that have not played together, and now we will hit our stride and sort of maintain this quality of football for the rest of the season.
Great.
Next week, we got Carolina, which is a winnable game. Not to mention, it's a 9-hour drive from here to Carolina, which for us in the RV, that's good times.
Yeah.
We'll probably spend a few more days with our friends in New Jersey, and then maybe on Wednesday we'll drive slowly to Carolina. Beautiful weather. Hopefully we'll get some good places to stay in the RV. And we beat Carolina. We're 3-2-1, which is not bad at all.
All right.
Boom. Now Baby Jean is sleeping, so we're going to try to get some food here and then go home. Back to South Jersey.
Awesome.
At our friend's place. Okay, later.